Hello. See if anybody joins at 9:18 p.m. My buddy called me like right as I set up the camera. So I had to talk to him first. Hope everyone is having a good weekend, etc. No, not today, dummy. Tomorrow. What's up, Evie? Urza. Stevie Wonder is here. Welcome. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. I've read the first 4 things. What's up, Anita? Kate? Amanda? What's up? How are you? So I tried to start the sprint earlier, but I have a performance of the Iliad this Sunday or this Saturday, and so I have to rememorize my lines. So I got caught up while I was eating because I filmed 5 videos today, and I was trying to download my computer. My computer's acting up and being dumb, so like it was taking 30 minutes, and it hadn't even done 33% of the download, and so it was messing up. So I said, screw this. It's taking forever. I'll let it go tonight. And then I started eating, and then while I was eating, I was talking to Christina and going over lines, and then it just got late. And so I'm like, well, I can still do a sprint late. I don't have any like pressing work. I'm not going to edit a video tonight. I only had 2 last week, unfortunately. But I'm going to try to keep to the Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday schedule that I have, that I've been having last couple of weeks. But I filmed 2 parts of Greece. So Theseus Part 1, Theseus Part 2. I filmed a Stoner review. And then I filmed a tag, my Unpopular Opinions Part 2 tag, and which will make Charmaine mad in 2 places. Nice. I'm hoping to get to Scarab Path this month or next month. Pete, Derek, what up? Charmaine. It took me a couple hours. I burned 2 batteries, and I had 6% left on my memory card. And then I filmed, the last one was Hero of Ages, which is a 45-minute Hero of Ages review, which Charmaine has already gotten into me about. It'll probably be my most unpopular review. I think I say it in the video. This will be my most unpopular review because I take issue with CZ's insufferable whining. But I talk about the things I liked about it. I always love explorations of tyranny and revolutionary governments. I haven't read a Stephen King book in a long time. The Dark Tower may have been the last King book I read. I think I've read something since then. Cell, maybe the last book. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read a King book. Nice. Salem's Lot, less nice. Empire of the Vampire. Yeah. So So the problem is my damage, my Achilles heel, one of the many, my Achilles skin, is I have a really difficult time starting things. Like it just took me all day to like get up the wherewithal to actually film. And so once I've started, it's easier. And so I wanted to quit after 1, and then I'm like, oh, let me get a second one. And so I forced myself with the momentum of the first one to actually film Hero of Ages. And after that, it's easy for me to film, like talking about Theseus and a tag. But I kept going, so I just kept going. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to film till I'm done with this because I have a backlog of reviews I'm trying to get through. So now I'm only behind. I only have to film The Truth review, God Is Not Willing review, and Alloy of Law. And now I'm caught up, which is awesome. Studying, of course. What's up, Wendy? So the thing is, I don't hate it. No, I didn't hate the book. I give it 5 stars. I just don't like that part. Like the part that deals with CZ, I didn't like. I liked all the other parts. I say implications, but I always say it with quotes, and it's always very clear that I'm mocking it. So yeah, I liked the book. I'm just, if you can't say anything negative about Sanderson, then, well, I guess they're just going to get mad at me. What's up, Theo? Come join me and Theo and Joanna and Sarah tomorrow to talk about Warlord Chronicles, which will be fun. So yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. So I will be. What?
When is that stream with Joanna?
Tomorrow, like 6:30. And so I will be. I'll be reading. I'm reading Fury Song. That's what I'm currently reading. I'm about halfway through. So I'll be reading that and maybe working on something. This late, I may only get a couple sprints in. So I'll work on those things. But I'll get some stuff done. I don't have anything pressing for work. Grades were due already, so we got done with grades. I don't have a test to write. My AP kids have a test tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll see. No, I don't think there's one. I think we read different books, Charmaine. So yeah. But yeah, so it was a decent weekend. My sister is in town, Christina's sister, because she's moving out of our place now. She's a travel nurse, or was. Now she has a perma job in Tejas. So she is moving all of our stuff out of here. So we have an extra room now. I think Christina's going to turn it into an office. We're going to move some stuff out of the room that I film in. So it's kind of like each have an office to where it's there's more more space or whatever. So it's been back and forth. Her dog is here. He has 3 legs, but he is huge, and
he's so cute, you guys.
He's very cute. He has a big old head. But yeah, you will slay your lines test. I sure hope so. Cat who talked to goats. Ghosts. What's up, Michael? Yeah, we must read a completely separate book. We will slay. Whatever, Eric. Pete requests a picture of Griffin. I don't have one. Do you have one on your phone?
How do I send it?
Thank you, Miriam. Yes, thank you. That's what I said. Like, it is such a satisfying ending. So yeah, so that's what I'll be working on. It's been a decent weekend overall. I've slept too much. I'm too tired. Like, part of I've got to find a way to get more sleep. I was just exhausted today. And then while going over lines, it's not that I don't remember some of the lines. That's fine. I did it 6 months ago. It's that I don't remember ever remembering the line. I'm like, that doesn't sound familiar at all. And that's scary. So I've got to get these memorized by Saturday, which I think will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm almost done with scene 1. There's only 7 scenes, and scene 1 is one of the hardest because it's not narrative. It's very scattered. If you saw the Iliad, you'll know. It's for Iliad. I'm doing it Saturday. Yeah, like it's been bad. I'm having a real problem getting to sleep before 1 o'clock, and I get up at 6:15. So it's not enough sleep. And I haven't been exercising, so I'm trying to do better. I did 10 minutes of exercise 4 days ago, which is more than I've done in several months. But I gotta get back on a routine. What's up, Austin? So, what's everybody gonna be working on while we sprint? I will be. Where's Fury Song? I love the color of this book. What's that? Where it is? Where my book is? Here it is. This is what I will be reading. What a fun color. Oh my gosh, Urza, go to bed. Where are you, Urza? Nice. I'll have to add it tomorrow. Good. 1.4 and study. Yes, because you'll have a grammar test on Wednesday, I guess. Good reading. What are you going to be reading, Derek? Oh, nice. I thought it said you just started IT. I'm like, you switched jobs? I didn't even know. Opioids and psych meds, physics. What is New World? Which one are you reading? Jane Eyre. What dog? Did y'all see it? Did you put it in the Discord,
I put
Christina?
it in the menagerie.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone can see the dog then. I was waiting for you to hand me your phone so I could show.
Oh, sorry.
People. That's fine.
Sorry.
Poor guy's only got 3 legs.
Did you want to do that?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
Everybody there would be in the Discord.
I don't think I have any energy to sprint. I ranted like half of my Hero of Ages review is me ranting about Sanderson trying to be profound, and I'm just like, it's not profound, bro. Nice. Oh, or is it in Norway? Nice. Green Mile. Very cool. Fury Song. What is OW? Anita, you came here just to do that. Alloy of Law, Shadow of the Sith. What is up? What's up, Renee? Oh, gotcha. Grinding. Discord, nice. Anyway, has everyone had a great weekend? I hope so. I've had I said that I have a decent weekend. Overwatch. Gotcha. I love Fury Song. The first 100 pages I read in one sitting because they're so good. Like, they're so good. I would argue, and I will in my review, that the revolution that takes place in these books is better and more satisfying and more realistic than the revolutions that take place in Mistborn Era 1. It's so good. It's really good. I like it a lot. So far, I like it better than book 2. Yeah, that's totally fine. I like Final Empire, but I understand why people wouldn't. I mean, Brandon Sanderson's he's on ice this thin with his and then he burned 10. Like, shut up. Please stop. Oh, isn't New World like the Amazon one? I know she is. Tawny Man. Oh, yeah, I heard people were very excited that Roll Tide. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Nice. Week vacation. Heck yeah. So how you gonna get through that 800-page book, Anita, if you're reading 30 pages a day? Yeah, I'm not sure there's a book that's more that is more hyped than Hero of Ages. Well, Jade Legacy now, but prior to Jade Legacy, I don't think I know of a book that was more hyped than Hero of Ages. Okay, why don't you divide 580 by 30 and see how many days it's going to take you to finish it? Why? I don't understand you people. Look, how are you going to finish that before the end of October, Anita? First Law, because I hear it's good. Poppy War, the 3rd book's not good. Why is everyone on my case about Sun Eater? Though there are fewer people talking about Sun Eater than a couple months ago. There's Long. I cry sometimes, but I've never ugly cried at a book, sadly.
I have.
Yeah, Christina has. Which one was that? Was it the one with the dog? Wasn't this one with a dog?
Recently, yes.
You cried in Men at Arms.
Yes, I did.
That's a Discworld book.
Oh my gosh.
That's a Vimes book.
You should make a video for your channel of top 10 books that have made me cry.
That have made me cry? Not much.
That made me cry.
Oh, I haven't read Lycanius. I have the first book. Really? I haven't heard, I haven't heard much about those. Okay, so see, I don't get this, and that did not happen. Like, I was not destroyed by reading Poppy War. I was very, very far from being destroyed. I really like the first two books, and I think it was a swing and a complete whiff in book 3. I've cried in books, but I mean, I don't think I've ever like ugly cried. But I do cry in books, but it's not the same. I don't think it's the same thing that like most people cry on. I don't know. I usually cry at like happy or like sentimental stuff more than like bad events, if that makes any sense. So I know I usually cry like when I cry at a book, I'm generally like, you got it, like you got it, like I'm crying like when the Titans win the championship, and remember the Titans, like, and the music swells, like those moments are the ones that I really that's what makes me tear up more than like look, I didn't have a choice. So at any rate, I get that. Thanks. Though by you saying this, all you're doing is saying that you're not going to say anything about the ending, which in itself already says something. Ugh, dislike. So yeah, so I don't cry a ton of books, but I do cry at books sometimes. Yeah, but usually we're happy stuff. So anything else before we get started? Any other orders of business before we get this going? So we're not, we be productive. I'm going to write some slides this first go. If I can find it, where was it? Where my slides that I had there? So you see, there's the bright yellow cast on my face. I don't have jaundice. It's just my slides. Because normally it is, because Kate, you're on BookTube. You have heard the ending broke me repeatedly. That's why. It is the most common reason. Yeah, those were sad when I was a kid. Those are sad. That's true. Thanks so much, TK. I hope things get better. Yeah, same for me. But that's not, guys, that's not the norm. No, she didn't. But I didn't say she did. Why does everyone argue this point with me? Guys, online that people say the ending broke me all the time. And that most of the time it means because someone dies. I don't know why people argue this. This is objective fact. It doesn't always mean that, but pointing out the exceptions doesn't make the generalization untrue. But every time. So like, well, I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying that most of the time that's what it means, because every single time I have read a book upon which someone has said that, it has resulted in the character, in someone at the end dying. Every time. I have a 100% success rate with that, with books that people have said the ending broke me, and I read it and someone died at the end. Every time. So I'm not saying that everyone does that. I know everyone doesn't. I don't do that. When I say something makes me cry, I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying y'all are. Y'all could be part of the enlightened. I'm just saying that most people say that. Oh, well. Okay, so, that's unfortunate. So I don't really know. Hang on. So I'm so sorry if anybody is caught by this. Hang on. I gotta find this. Go to the end. Hold on. Go to the end. Dadgummit. Hang on. So I'm sorry I'm doing this. I should have been able to do it. So that don't put spoilers for books. Yeah. But that's not going to stop anybody because it doesn't hide it, and it's not like it hides it under YouTube. Like if you hit a bunch of like enters, YouTube will hide it. You can't hide spoilers in a chat comment. So be very careful. It's fine. Like I can't delete it from the StreamYard thing, so I removed it from the YouTube, but it took me a second. Anyway, most people don't like Vin, so I mean, Charmaine doesn't like Vin, I know. Anyway, let us sprint. Let's do it.
No.
What? I said let's do it, and Christina just said no. Why?
It's being contrary.
Oh, okay. Did y'all hear her go no? Boosh. Let's do it. I saw this movie in college. I didn't see it as a kid, and I like Princess Bride, but it's not as good. I don't like it as much as other people do. It was, you know that. Don't say what. What? Yes. I didn't see Princess Bride when I was a kid. I saw it as a college student after being told how amazing it was, and it was good. But it's not, a seminal work for me. Okay, how did you figure that out from that blurry screen? I gotta know before we start the sprint. I gotta know how Jessica figured that out. I have 3 favorite movies. How did you figure out it's Family Ties? So I have a smart TV, and I don't have cable, but it's like Pluto TV. And so on Pluto TV, yeah, this is me. That's what I knew him from until I saw Princess Bride. It's fine. It's good. Oh, really? It's fine. Dang. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. So Pluto TV has a channel that is literally 24 hours of it's Family Ties all day, every day. And Christina, how long has it been on that channel? Has it been a year?
What?
That I've been on the Family Ties channel on the TV.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
I think it's been like a year that I've had it on the Family Ties channel. So anytime my PlayStation isn't on, as soon as it like shuts itself off, it goes to Family Ties. I don't know why. I just like it. It's wholesome. And, I can have it on the background and not pay a bunch of attention. Like no one's doing it. There's not an F-bomb every 3 seconds. Like they almost never talk about doing it on this show, which is all modern sitcoms talk about. So I don't know. And I like Alex P. Keaton. I love Michael J. Fox. And Stephen Gross is an underappreciated genius on this show. Stephen Keaton is so funny, and he's overshadowed by Michael J. Fox. But Michael Gross is so funny as Stephen Keaton. He's so funny. The episode where freaking Nick and Mallory are going to get married, he is so funny in that episode. Oh my gosh, I laugh out loud every time. I love Steve Keaton. He's so good. Thank you, Jessica. He is so good. Yeah, I just finished watching Friends during my downtime, but watching Friends again. Okay, Frasier is also amazing because I love Niles, but they're so pretentious. Like, oh, mon frère. They're so pretentious. He was great in Tremors. I agree. Dang, you've met Michael Gross. We gotta put a pin in all this stuff. He's just so funny. He's like, your mother and I are going to leave the room now. And when we come back, you are going to tell us something else. It's so funny. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think he's brilliant. He's brilliant. Now I know you guys haven't haven't had a chance to get used to this idea. It's like, no, Nick, we've really we've thought long and hard about it, and we really hate it. Come in and tell us why you're doing this terrible thing to our family. Oh, he's so good. All right, let's sprint. Sorry, I messed that up. Jessica spotted Family Ties, and I just went off the hinges. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I love Cassius. Hello, everybody that popped in to say hello. Good to see everybody. Did you guys get? I don't know why it always scares people. Like I wasn't even loud. Like I'm not even being loud. Pretty good. It's pretty good. What were you reading? I'm sorry. What were you reading that you finished? Is it Hob? Sorry, anything. How was everybody's work? I got 6 slides done. So 6 slides in 35 minutes. It's about 5 minutes a slide, if you don't count like being distracted. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was very pleased with my progress here. But I am done working, and I'm going to read on this next sprint. Faux show. I'm not going to talk for 30 minutes, so we can actually, get a decent sprint in. But yeah, did y'all get stuff done? Video exporting. The Sphinx is being read. Passive voice. So what is the Lost Dreamer, Charmaine? What are you reading? You read some weird stuff. Vinland Saga, nice. Made dinner. I should eat. My dinner is sitting there over there cold. I'm gonna eat during that sprint. Got some brownies. Nice. Brownie for aunties. Oh, nice. Cool. Nice, NaNoWriMo. Very cool. Cool. 9 pages done. That's fine. I get distracted all the time. I've been productive today, which is bizarre. Oh, good for you. You finished 1.4. Did you had to look at Mueller to see that the idiom, whatever the idiom is about considering death for himself, sibi mortem, conscisco or whatever, is an idiom that means killed himself, right? It's very hard to figure out what he's trying to say if you don't have Mueller to see the idiom. Anna Marie, what is the what? I don't know what it is. Charmaine didn't tell me what it was. Yeah, the part about bringing death upon himself. Except that it's like he considered death for himself. There was no doubt that he considered death for himself or whatever. I mean, you read stuff I'd never heard of all the time, which is ipso facto, default weird. I always translate things literally because funny. I'm reading the book I'm reading now currently, Fury Song. It talks about like a horrible slur that they say to one of the peasants, but it talks about a passive participle. And literally, it doesn't tell you what the slur is. It's just like the slur was in a passive participle, and I'm like, dang, that pleases me. Good night, Urza. Hope you can get some sleep. Nice, 15 pages in Salem's Lot packing. Very cool. Christina and I this week are going to be moving. Trying to clean the current messy room where I film stuff and move stuff back into I guess Catherine's vacated room now to make 2 separate rooms, and then try to, I don't know, we'll separate the gray ones. I don't know. I don't think the little one's a bully to Spurgeon, but Spurge has spent a lot of time in his cat tree today, which has been good. And yes, it does sound very, very Victorian. We read back Caesar stuff. Suck it, organics. Part 5 is easy. I think 1.5 is pretty easy. We'll see about. I need to look at my 1.3 test to see if everybody's going to fail it tomorrow. Let's take a look. Let me take a look at my 1.3 test here. Oh. What's your deal? Okay, let's go to the H drive. My Drive, Latin, AP, Caesar. Oh, I bet it's on my 10. I bet it's on my. Oh, yeah. It's on my computer. It's on my actual physical computer. Okay, I don't know what that is about. So, The Book Thief. People like The Book Thief. That's historical fiction. The Goldfinch, maybe. Oh, Secret History. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to read Secret History at some point. Dang, are you coming up here for Thanksgiving break? I will be gone for part of Thanksgiving break, which fills me with sadness. But if you're going to be here for Thanksgiving break, we should totally get some grubbage. Thiago, hey yo, Thiago, I'm having such a hard time starting writing, like for sure, like for real. I'm having the worst time starting. Yes, well then put me down for grubbage for part of the. I think I'm gone the first part of Thanksgiving break. Wait, do you have the same Thanksgiving break as we do? Yeah, a lot of people like Book Thief. Okay. Pillars of the Earth, Ken Follett, right? Ken Follett. Let me look and see. See if I can find this. See if I can find this thing. So is it the same week as us? Okay, if it's the same week as us, you're on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously. Why? It's Thanksgiving break. It's not spring break. How would you have Thanksgiving break before Thanksgiving? I'm dumb. When you go back, because I think I will be back. Like I'm going to be back Thanksgiving, like Wednesday, like later, and then Thanksgiving. Anyway, I'll find you at some point between Wednesday when I return and whenever you leave. We'll get some grubbage. Nice. I want to read some more GGK, man. I want to read some Sailing Serantium, Bridge to Terabitha, or whatever. Where is my bleeding thing? Caesar 1-1. No, Caesar 1.3. 1.2. Ah, there it is. There we go. That's what the fans want to see. I have not. The next one is something on maps, and whatever the one is after that. So I will read the next two, the maps one and whatever the one is after the maps one. I'll look. Wake up. Oh, that's Empire of Exiles. I'm menus in bitter. Let maps to others. Where's my table of contents? So yeah, Room with a View and Let Maps to Others will be the next one that I read. One Room Everywhere. This is going to be way down the list. It's at the bottom, so it'll be a while. No, I am proud of that. Yes. Okay, cool. Then plenty of time. We will grab grubbage. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I did that, but I did do that. Gentleman in Moscow. Nice. Christine, I'm going to grab grubbage with Anna Marie when she comes into town for Thanksgiving break at some point.
Okay.
When we're not doing family stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, me and Jimmy were already gonna do that. So you need to jump on those too. Riding sprints. Let me check. See how many of my AP kids are gonna fail this test tomorrow. How difficult these questions are. Let's see. In 1-3, blah 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 is best translated as blah blah blah. This and this modify. Ah. 18 other. Oh, that's easy. Uh-oh. We'll see. This should be easy. I need to look at the Noah, get out of my face about Caesar. What's your problem? 1-3, like Caesar's not. Stop it. Do you know who thinks Caesar's boring? You know who thinks Caesar's boring. Don't be that guy. Noah. Caesar is very interesting. You just have to get out. You got to get out of book one. Book one's boring. Like book 4 and 5. Book 5 is super interesting. Okay, no, they can't. There is nothing more interesting that they can read. They don't have the ability. They can barely read Caesar. So no, they can't. I mean, we're going to read Virgil too, but I mean, you think like, how is Virgil better with his ludicrous? Catullus sucks. I'm stand by. Catullus sucks. I don't need to hear him talk about Lesbia. I don't need to hear him talk about give me 100 kisses and then 1,000 more and then 100 and then 1,000. Like, and Catullus is mean. He is mean, you know, and the AP test doesn't cover it. Like, this is AP. What do you want, Mr. Private School? Jumping on here to say. That would be awesome. Jumping on here to bash Julius Caesar. You apologize to him. Caesar 5 is so interesting. Freaking Ambiorix and his like traitorous lies and the indirect statement within the indirect statement. It's great. So this test is easy. I think they'll still fail it, but the test is easy. Oh my gosh, if they miss this one, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use some writing sprints. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Caesar is an artist and a poet. You all just don't appreciate him. This is water with Mio. I hate water, so I put Mio in it. Fun fact about Mio. This is a fun fact. This is true. Mio miare, the Latin verb mio miare, means to make water. And make water is a euphemism for pee. So Mio drinkers, be aware. Mio miare means to make water. Yeah, there you go. See, look at that, Caesar. I agree. Catullus who? Catullus who? Virgil who? You mean Caesar? Freaking Noah jumping on here just to Yakios Umbra. Anyway, it's been about 15 minutes. That is a fun fact for all the Mio lovers. People are going to do really bad in this test. I just know it. Like, I just know it. And I don't know why. I mean, lemonade is fine. There's just too much. Lemonade's fine, but there's too much sugar. Like, it's too sweet. But I do like lemonade on occasion. But my strawberry watermelon Mio is my water of choice. On this, so is anybody changing what they're doing on this particular sprint? On this one, I'm putting away the work because I finished Issus. I finished Alexander and Issus. He is now headed towards Tyre and Sidon, and then Egypt. But I finished Issus, so I'm gonna put that to bed, and then I'm gonna read. I'm gonna actually read this go around. So I got Fury Song, which is really good. This book is so good. It's YA, but it's so good. Like, I don't know. It's so good. Making a thumbnail. That's good. Slade House. Eating brownies. Yeah, I don't drink enough water, which is a problem. I got out of the habit of drinking water, but I had been drinking water pretty well. Nice. Adoption agencies. Are you looking to adopt? Listening to Salem's Lot, Fool's Air. Anitha. Every time Anita she leaves her dagger in my back and then comes over during sprints and twists it. Michael, thank you for joining us. Good night, Evie. Eat that food, Amanda. Yes, Ava cake. Christina, Rachel's bringing Ava cake tomorrow. The Ava cake. I know. I also need you to look online and see if you can find like a angel with a cat or something. You know how I have one for the other ones? Find one for her, please. You can pick this one. I picked all the other ones. Just use your cat too. But yeah, Ava cake tomorrow. Yes, that makes me happy. Oh, well, I mean, you can do that too. Did they take them? Did Adoption Agencies take them? Can you just drop them off like at the front? Like Goodwill? So what are you swapping from and what are you swapping to? Good night, Kate. Good night. Yes, it is very nice. Every now and then, Rachel can be kind and is making Christina and I a cake. And it's good cake. She makes good cake. It's delicious cake.
Her cake's very good. I can attest.
Yeah. First it was Harry Styles cake, and then it was Walker cake, and now it's Ava cake. Yes, like that short story that nobody got on Jeopardy. Speaking of which, I need to message those freaking people and figure out when we're doing next Jeopardy. Dag nabbit. Claudius, do not knock that on the ground. Do not knock it on the ground. Claudius, he is so flippin' huge, y'all. Come on, Claudius, let's look. Let's go look. Let's look at all the peoples. Enormous monster, so fat. Let's look at him. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Look. Claudius, look at everybody. Look at everybody. Look, buddy. Whoop. Why can't I roll this? It's trying to fall. Hey, bud. Hey, Claudius. Hey, Claudius. Oh, Anna Marie's huge. Look. Look at him. Look at this fatty. Hey. Look at everybody. Look. Look at him. He's so big. He's so big. Look at everybody. Hey, Claudius. Claudius. Hey, stop looking at me. Claudius. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Go on. Whoop. He is big. He's bigger than Spurgeon. He's more than 10 pounds already. He's not even a year old. And British Shorthairs keep growing. They're not like fully mature till they're like 5. Most of their growing is done by 3 though. They don't look all that similar in person. Claudius is way bigger and has a much bigger tail. Claudius's tail is enormous. Spurgeon is thinner and has a smaller tail. But he's very, very big. So he will be much bigger by the time he's full grown. So, but he definitely tolerates being held much more than old Spurge does. Spurgeon has taken to the top of the cat tree since Ava's gone, which is bizarre. I've also seen him in my spot on the couch, which he never sits on. He sleeps on the back of the other couch, but I've woken up and found him in my seat, which is odd. Yeah. So Castro, I had Cass, and he was 18 pounds. He was big. He's big cat. And he went from 18 pounds to 6 pounds in 2 weeks. And I had to put him down because his brother died. And like a month later, I had to put him down. I had to put down Nikita right before Thanksgiving of 2015. And I had to put down Castro right before Christmas, 2015. It's very sad. Yeah, I think they do. I think they know that she's not here. I'm not sure they liked her all that much. So that's hard to tell, but they are acting different. So I know that we miss Ava, which is, it's very hard. Such a good cat. Man, she's good. Makes me sad. It makes me happy that a lot of my viewers all got to see or listen to Ava. That makes me happy. And it also makes me happy that I'm married to Christina, who took 400+ pictures of Ava. Because I don't like my other 4 cats that died. I have almost no pictures of them because I'm not a big picture taker. So I have very little photo evidence of them, but I have tons of Ava. Tons. So that makes me happy. At any rate, let's do it. See, I don't love talking cats in fantasy. Like, I really don't, which is weird. I don't like them in JRPGs. Like, I mean, they're fun. They were okay in Sailor Moon. I liked Artemis. But I tend not to love talking animals in fantasy books, which is strange. But I do like cats in books. So I prefer when people just have like pets or like animal companions rather than when they talk. Like I like Guinevere in the Dritz books. Yeah, freaking Cheshire cat. At any rate, let us sprint, shall we? Let us sprint. So if sprinto-sprintare, if it's sprinto-sprintare, it would be sprintamus. Sprintamus means let us sprint. Subjunctive mood, hortatory, subjunctive, independent use. So, sprintamus, amici, or omnes. All right, let's do it. Let's sprint let's get some work done. Till 15. This is the last one I've had. I got to get rid of this ticker. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's do it. Everything I just said about that was muted. So anyway, it was a grammar comment, Giago. Real quick while y'all are reading, all of you people who on my Instagram said that drawing of me looks like me, shame on y'all. In fact, y'all should hear, Christina, did that drawing of me look like me?
No.
Thank you. Does it look anything like me?
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Y'all are awful. Okay. Okay. That's right. All right. Welcome back. How'd everybody do? I'm gonna call this pretty soon so I can get ready for bed and not stay up so bloody late. But I was productive and got stuff done, which pleases me greatly. Yeah. Bookmark this. I ordered bookmarks, my Discord bookmarks, and like a long time ago, or a while ago. I don't know where they are. Like, I have my Patrician one, and I don't know where my other ones went. They got moved, and I don't know where they got moved to. I'm gonna find them. But oh well. How are you guys before we close up shop for the evening? Nice, very cool, very cool. Anybody else get stuff done? Read more Last Dreamer. I did not get a ton written. I had to take care of like some bookkeeping stuff, and then I started reading some Alexander the Great. Gotcha. Got the thumbnail done. Read more of. Oh my gosh! Sorry about that. Editing's always Jagger. Nice. No, he's not stealing my bookmarks. I just don't know where they went because there are 5 of them and I'm only using 1 of them. So there are 4 Discworld bookmarks. I don't know if they got thrown away, but they're expensive. I don't know where they are. I have searched high and low, hither and yon, both. Not just hither, but also yon. So I don't know. Just then I got to bring these AAAs to work tomorrow because I needed them Friday I didn't find them. I'm gonna bring these AAAs. I'm bringing them. Ooh, I'm gonna bring them. What? No, just this little pack I got.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think I still got a bunch left in here. What's up, Derry? As we're closing up shop, welcome. So I gotta bring these. No, they're not my books, Charmaine. I didn't use them. Like they were sitting on the table because I had not used them yet. And then I think when I was cleaning somehow, they got moved, and I don't know where they've gone to. Don't know, but I need them. I do. Bollocks. Man, I don't know. Escrow, home loan, percent size. I don't know. I don't see anybody taking me to no Chick-fil-A. So anyway, hopefully you guys got stuff done. I got no, it's no worries. I would do another one, except that I don't want to be in bed at 1, so I'm gonna try to go to bed early-ish. So early for me, which is before 1 o'clock. Yeah, I do leave them in books. Like I don't. The thing is, I don't read multiple books at the same time. So I transfer one to another when I'm finished. I mean, I have a couple other things like that I'm, not particularly reading at one time. So do I have a doctor's appointment this week? No, next week. No, next week. Next week on Wednesday. Okay. Anyway, so I didn't leave it there. So I don't know where it be. I don't know. That's frustrating. I'm all right. I'm about to call it and go to bed-ish. I'm going to exercise for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go to bed. Because I don't want to, I don't know. I need to exercise. I need to do better with my life. I have them. I'm talking about like my Pratchett bookmarks. I don't know where they are. And no problem. I always it always makes me sit down and actually get stuff done rather than be like, what I think about, they want to do some stuff. And then I just don't do them. You know what I mean? So this was productive for me also. So I hope it was productive for y'all. No video going up tomorrow, but I do have the Warlord Chronicles discussion tomorrow evening. A video will go up on Tuesday. I don't know what. It'll be either Theseus Part 1 or a review or a tag. So it could be anything that I filmed. Nice. So yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what it's going to go up. It's probably going to depend on how much time I have tomorrow And I might have a lot of time. I don't know. It just depends because on which one's going to be the easiest to edit. Hey, Spurge! So, guys, thank you guys for joining me. This is always a great time. Sorry there were no rants for you. But, I'm not bad all the time. Just sometime. Also, I've been off for 2 days, so I haven't been at the school system where
Most of the anchors fuel.
yeah, that's where most of the fuel comes. Yes, I will post a picture of the Ava cake as soon as I get it tomorrow. I'll take a picture before anybody eats from it, and I'll put it in the Discord. Mike, thanks for joining. Thank you guys for all. Again, nice spot on Family Ties. Thanks everybody for joining. I'll do. This is kind of what I do now. So you will certainly see another one very soon. Thank you guys for hanging out, and always good times. For those of you in the Discord, I'll see you there. Bye.